Hello. Um, I'm finally doing recordings again. This one's just gonna be a really long one of what happened this last week. So, um, what really happened all this last week? So we have this new investigator. Her name is Cynthia. Cynthia is 24 years old, and she was a reference from a member. And so Cynthia turned out to be a lot more positive than we thought she'd be. Um, so she actually she reads everything we give her. She prays about it. She knows knows everything's true. She's excited about her baptismal date, and we've only been teaching her for a week. She's her second time going to church. Last time it was just we kind of passed by, invited her to church. She said yes, I'll go. So she is her second. She already has 2 times in church. She's going on for her 3rd time in church. But so that's our star investigator right now. Something else that started this last Monday has been Monday. We are not allowed to leave the house till after. We are not to leave. We have to go home. Our time we have to go home is at 7 o'clock. So here in the office, I only work 3 hours. Woohoo! That actually really sucks because all of our investigators, we can only see them at nighttime at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And so the only times we have to really work are 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. Which is really depressing because I miss working in a regular area. But it's okay. You know, that's what the Lord wants. It's for our protection because elections are coming up. That's why we have that new rule. And it's for the whole mission. So we're not allowed to be out in our area past 7 o'clock. So yeah, it's pretty interesting how that happens. So it's just till the 14th. But so pretty much something that I've been eating this past couple weeks. I've eaten Subway. I've eaten McDonald's. I've eaten Pizza Hut. And this is what I get to eat for lunch. What else? Yeah, stuff like that is like generally what I've been eating lately. And I still have not gained a single. I've actually lost weight. I will be truthful. I have actually lost weight. You know, there's a lot going on in the office right now. So, I'm training. There's a senior couple that just came in. Their names are the Hellbergs, and I will be training one of them to be the general secretary. So that means that I have one more change here in the office. Or it could mean that I'll have one more change here in the office. So I came into the office and now I'm leaving. But right now it's a really busy time for me, especially because I'm handling all the people that are coming and going, and towards the end when people are getting here and leaving is usually when you have to make all the packets, all the folders, all the new packets for the new people that are coming in, the new missionaries. People just really think that these things just automatically come like that. They just have a whole bunch made. To the little stuff that goes into making all those folders. Well, I have to make all those folders and all those booklets and all those everything that has to go in for all the new missionaries, all the missionaries that are leaving. I have to make sure they all get home safely. I have to make sure that everything is set up right. The bus schedule with the bus driver to go from place to place, picking up the new missionaries, all that stuff is something that I do. All the letters that get sent out to the families, flight plans, all that stuff is something that I do. So it's been really busy right now, especially because now I'm training Hermana Hilberg. She's from El Salvador, but she grew up in the States since she was 18. And so they're really nice people. I'm really happy to have them here. They just moved in this last Friday. This past couple of weeks, or this past couple of days, this last week, Patience has been really trying, especially with some of the converts, and some of the things that have been happening with the office, with the rule. So it's been really stressful, and it's been really trying my patience. That is one thing that that I have learned here on the mission is patience for people, patience in your afflictions. Patience in your problems. So that's one thing that the Lord has kind of threw on me. So it's the only way to learn patience is to pretty much just kind of not worry about it. Not have that not worry about it attitude, but just like when stuff starts going down, you just kind of have to have a happy, positive attitude. No matter what's happening, you just kind of have to be calm. Right now in the Book of Mormon, I'm in Alma 5, which Alma 5 is really long and has a lot of cool things in it. In the Bible, I'm reading the Bible and the Book of Mormon together, and preach my gospel. I'm studying the 3. In the Bible, I just finished the Sermon on the Mount, so I'm just leaving the Sermon on the Mount. Which is I love the Sermon on the Mount. What else has happened? With my companion Elder Smith, we get along very well. We don't really have problems. With my district, I don't have any problems. We live with the assistants, the APs, the assistants to president. So they're always there, but they're the two really good fun guys. They know when to be funny and they know when to be serious. We just kind of have fun in the house when we're supposed to and stuff like that. This last district meeting, for all of you that don't know what a district meeting is, it's because I'm a district leader. A district leader is for like a group of 4 to 8 missionaries. He's the leader, and he makes sure that they're working well, that they don't have any problems, and so that's what a district leader is. So a district leader, every Friday, we give a class on what we think that the district needs. So there's only 4 of us in the district. There's not that much. And this last week, I gave it on God's love, so that they could feel God's love. In my district, I have Elder Isham, Elder Black, me, and Elder Smith. And so it's not a big district. It's really simple. They work hard in their area. I don't have to really worry about them that whole much. What else happened this last week? Oh, and sometimes I get to drive because I'm a secretary. Sometimes I get to drive the AP's car. So that's always fun. I've been doing a better job of writing down during my study time, writing down what thoughts I have. I've just kind of been realizing it's at the point where the time is just like, wow, it's gone by really, really fast. I can't believe it. I only have 8 more months here, and 8 months is nothing. I've already been 3 months. It's nothing. It just flies by really fast. Especially because it's almost December. We've now entered in November, and I remember November of last year. I'm trying to think. there hasn't been anything that I've really eaten recently that's been woo. It's just I've just been eating at restaurants and fast food places because that's what I get to do as a secretary. Cynthia, her baptismal date is for the 19th. Transfers are the 16th. So, it's a whole lot of fun in the office. I'm trying to think of what else. I got a haircut today, and the barber just destroyed my hair. I've had my hair pretty long now for a while, and so I've just decided that I'm going to cut it short. And I cut it short, but I was at a point, alright, I'm going to get a haircut done again. So that's what I did, or that's what I'm going to do. I'm in the process of that. But yeah, it's pretty much what's happening in my life. Nothing too interesting, just secretary stuff. I'm trying to think of anything funny that happened this last week. That you guys would understand, that you guys would get. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything funny to say or funny experience that happened. That's probably why I need to do this every night. But I feel like my Spanish is getting a little worse just because I'm around English secretaries all day long. But we'll see about that. But I just want to let you guys know that all of you guys that listen, I know I don't do the best job, but I love you guys. Thank you guys for writing me and supporting me. I can't wait to see you guys. Love you guys.